Okay, so with TikTok under new management and a management that's pretty pro-Trump, pretty pro-establishment, pro-Israel, and just pro-censorship, what does that mean for me and my program here? It means I'm going to be behaving myself, at least for another year or so. Why am I caving to the censorship? Well, it's very simple. I want to get this thing done. I want to finish the presidential popularity contest. For those of you who don't know, the last 4 or 5 years, I've been doing this thing called the presidential popularity contest, where I put up 2 presidents, and I ask you which one you think was a better president of the United States of America or whatnot. Then you vote on it, and the next day I give you the results, who's the winner, and we move into the next match. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 4 years, almost 5 now. And I've only got 153 more presidential popularity contest matches to go. So anyway, if I were to take that 153 matches, and I do my average 3 matches a week, it would take me 51 weeks. That's about a year. So that's what I'm kind of shooting for, another year here on TikTok with the presidential popularity contest. And when I get to that last match, that's it. When the exact date is, I'm not sure. Because like I said, I usually do 3 a week, but there might be a week I take off. There might be a week where I really want to knock things out, so I do 10 in that week. But it should be sometime in either December of this year or January of next year when we finish things. And like I said, we'll just keep updating you. I don't know how exciting the last year is going to be. For those of you who remember, last year when we thought this thing was going to get banned, I rushed things to a conclusion and to figure out who was going to win the thing. And of course, it was Abraham Lincoln. In second place was George Washington and FDR. And in third place, it's JFK. And those numbers can't change. None of the other presidents could beat them. So we already know first, second, and third places. Fourth place is still up for grabs, unless Teddy Roosevelt loses a bunch of matches and he gets knocked down, and I don't know who takes that place after him. But yeah, the fourth place is still up for grabs. Last place, James Buchanan, he's currently in it, but if he can win 2 more matches, he'll be out of last place, and that'll go to Joe Biden. So stay tuned to see if that happens. And, of course, we got the championship match with LeBron James, who has beaten every president that he's gone up against. And that was like 16 presidents. So he only has 29 more matches. And honestly, if LeBron James is able to beat everyone, then I guess we could put him in first place, beating out Abraham Lincoln. So stay tuned to see if LeBron takes it all the way. The only thing that we might not see any more of is the president's popularity contest. Here, this brings Trump's popularity rating to 34%. Who should Trump take? Yeah, I might have to take that bit out of the program if I want to stay on for another year, which I'm okay with. Right now he's at 34% with the president's popularity contest. We could just leave it at that. Picking people for him to take on is kind of a chore. So I'm okay if I have to get rid of that. I'll get rid of it. Well, we're going to keep doing it until I start losing views and getting content warnings. So maybe that'll last another year. But once again, once that last match is done, this channel is done. And lastly, for those of you like my Ghost of Abraham Lincoln character, I'm bringing it back. I stopped doing them because once I got this real beard, that fake one was just riding up on this. Like it had no friction, so it couldn't stay in place. But I think I might bring back Abraham Lincoln, so stay tuned for that.